Hi, okay, I'm not very used to vlogging. Alex is in the background, kind of looks like an alien. Yesterday we went wedding venue hunting. We were on the move trying to find the right place for our summer wedding. So Alexa and I are looking to get married so that we can finally have Alexa and I live together in the same country. And to get the ball rolling, we thought, if we're getting married, we might as well have a little celebration for friends and family. Okay, so for anyone that is new here, Alexa is from Serbia and I'm from the United States, and we decided to go and have two weddings because realistically our families just can't come to one. So with that said, Alexa was raised Orthodox in the Orthodox Christian church. I was raised in the Catholic church, so we can't get married in the same church. So for Serbia, we will be having a civil wedding, and we decided to go and have a reception for that wedding. Obviously, we don't know where COVID will be, but we are thinking a lot of people will hopefully be vaccinated by then and everybody can get a negative test for the wedding. But yeah, so we're trying to find our perfect wedding venue. And today is actually the day after we looked yesterday. Truthfully, I think we found our wedding venue yesterday, but we're going to look at two more today. One is Hotel Moskva and the other is Kalemegdan, which is like the fortress in Belgrade. So we're pretty excited. Right now we're actually packing. It's actually my last full day in Serbia. Tomorrow I fly at 1 in the afternoon. I'm dealing with some winter eczema, all good things. So we're just kind of getting excited and trying to make the most of today. So Alexa and I are literally in the throes of packing though. So I will see you again in the next clip. So we are touring wedding venues. Here's the first one. So I guess it's on the water and behind it is the fortress. There's another wedding venue over there, but we haven't gone to look at it yet. But this one's called Vijantia.
Yeah, Vijantia.
So we're gonna go look. And behind us, it's actually really pretty. It's just the park and the waterfront. Well, I don't know if we're allowed to do this, but... So first location, pretty. They're temporarily closed with COVID. No idea if they'll be open in time for our summer wedding. Probably. But I wanted to go on the metal dock and look inside the window, but Alexa said don't do it because it didn't look very supported, but I wanted to. Okay, we are at the second location, Beolido. Alexa is parking his Fiat. It looks like this isn't it behind me, but it's also still on the water. I'll film and we're a little closer. Okay, so we are here. And we obviously can't go in, but we're just gonna look. So I guess it looks like this. I guess that there is something inside that hut.
Yeah.
And this is like an outside section.
All the way down there, and there's also stuff.
Is that the white building? Is that?
Probably, yeah.
First impression, I'm not really into it.
Yeah.
You're not either? You're not either.
No.
I'm not feeling it either. Okay, well, we looked.
See, and I really...
Okay, so the next place is called
Miloshev Konak.
and we are looking at it right now. I'll flip the camera. So there's this gorgeous lamp in the way, but it looks like this, and it's like mostly woods. We're definitely out of the city area. Not like out of the city entirely, but like I would say just left the city.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go
You're
look.
correct.
I don't know if tables would go out here or what, but this is the outside, and this is the restaurant. While Alexa chatted with the waiter, I decided to take a look around, and I really liked the windows. I liked the fairy lights. I wasn't really a big fan of this flower wall in the back though, and I didn't love the dark wood. I do have an open mind, however, and I recognize that a restaurant can't change its interior design just for me, but I wasn't getting that immediate vibe or gut feeling that this was the one.
We set up our table here. That's where we're sitting, the family and everybody else in there.
Yeah, you're right.
Or
you're
if
so
we
right.
do it outside, it could, probably even
Be in that area too.
But I think this place is very nice.
This is really nice. Okay. Potential place.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I think I like it.
We've seen 3 places so far. The first place was on the water, but I don't know what it looks like inside. The second place was just a no from both of us. We did not like the vibe, right?
Yeah.
This place, which we're still sitting in front of, pros and cons. Cons being that I don't like that it's dark inside. There's like a flower wall, which is like both tacky but charming.
I like the inside.
Yeah, he likes that.
I like it. This is a very traditional, Serbian place. I don't know. It's basically the first place we went inside of.
Yeah, this is true. This was the only place we could go in so far. We went on this crazy drive to find the Glamour Event Center because the pictures are great online, and I don't want to judge a book by its cover, but in person, I'm just not feeling this. I was telling Alex how it doesn't even matter, we don't even need to go inside some of these places because a lot of them aren't open due to the winter season. But part of it is just going and even getting a vibe from the outside, because I'm thinking about where will our pictures be taken? What background is the majority of our wedding photos going to have? Really aesthetic. Again, I don't want to judge a book by its cover, but I don't like how crowded and
it's just dirty.
It's just not right. The ceiling is peeled. There's trash on the lawn. There's a car parked in the front door. We tried. There's another. Oh my gosh. I'm not even sure. And
No.
I think it's a solid no from the both of us.
No.
So we drove all the way to Hyde Park, and it's very Alice in Wonderland vibes right now. Alex is parking again, and he tripped.
You gotta record everything.
Yeah, I do. So let me turn the camera around. Has a little bit of a Central Park feel. Here is Hyde Park, and I don't know if we can go in. We're gonna find out. So this upcoming footage is really funny because Alexa and I were waiting for the wedding coordinator, and we were just admiring all of the wonderful artwork in here. There's very grandma chic wallpaper, dogs in royal costumes. I honestly liked it. I kept telling Alexa we would get this feeling when we stepped into the right wedding venue, and we both got that feeling in here. We both naturally just started picturing the wedding. Alex is talking to the coordinator over there, but it's hard to hear him in this video. But basically he says that they open up each second window. They're actually doors onto another outside terrace. And he says that it's very pleasant in here in the summer and gorgeous. So Alexa and I really like this one. It's really quirky and different. I don't know how to describe and show all the details, but I just love these big windows. The chairs are all very shabby chic. Even the lamps in here are different colors, but it's just really interesting. And I'm just picturing this table here, for example, was cleared off, but if we had white flowers on everything, this place could look totally, more elegant for a wedding. So the woman said, this is the inside of the restaurant. The woman said that the band usually goes here and most people dance over here. And then this whole area is where people eat. And there's a bar back there, and this video is really not doing the place justice. It is really gorgeous.
There's a whole outside area.
There's a whole outside area, really nice for pictures. There's a little, I can't even get it on camera, the little bridge area. Let me try to go over there. Yeah, so really, really interesting. Very Mad Hatter vibes. I like it, do you?
It's very pretty.
So we really loved it.
We love Hyde Park.
We love it. Looks like Central Park. Very interesting. We've got this whole park behind you. There's a car. This whole park, really, is just so much opportunity. And the woman was talking to him for I don't even know how long.
Yeah, she was explaining everything. It's a bit more expensive than the other places, but I think it's worth it. It's very pretty.
It is pretty.
Very quirky. It's very casey. Can't see much from
no,
outside.
It looks like
it's got a pretty garden.
It's very Alice in Wonderland, and then the wedding venue itself is Central Park meets Alice in Wonderland. Like, it was something, I've never seen anything like it. These are some images of Hyde Park that I took from their Instagram and had to enable the good Ken Burns effect so you could see them in their full glory. It really is a gorgeous venue, and we were totally obsessed with it. It's really hard not to feel kind of snobby when picking a venue, but you are spending a lot of money, so we have to be. I've never seen the moon that big.
That's a Serbian moon.
It's a full moon.
When is this?
It actually is, though, January 28th, 2021. Good morning. It is like 11 here, and I'm very tired, as you can tell. We are in the midst of packing. It's sort of bittersweet. I already got this suitcase nicely packed, but Alex is currently stealing some cookies and working on the kitchen. This is our little bathroom, and it is not so clean right now. And this is the room that we have been living in for a month. That's Alex's computer. It was on the desk. Our bed is a mess. That little magazine rack we kept over here by our bed, and we were putting our phones and laptops on it. So shout out to that. Yeah, it's very bittersweet. I will miss it. At the same time, like, I'm ready to get back to a routine. Alex is ready to get back to school, and we have a lot to plan.
I'm not ready.
You're not ready. We are actually going to be looking at a few more wedding venues today. So we're trying to wrap this up, and maybe we'll come back later and pack the rest. We're matching.
We're matching, yeah.
I'm trying to show my outfit of the day. Just a casual, like, outfit, really. Alex and I are fighting over well, not fighting, but pleather. Fake leather. I don't know. Okay, so we are in downtown Belgrade, and we are checking out Hotel Moskva's wedding venue. We've had a lot of really good meals here. Alex is ready to kill me. Okay, hold on. I swear everyone's like, who's this YouTuber?
Yeah.
Who's this YouTuber vlogging Hotel Moskva? It's a really pretty building. I'm gonna go ask them at the front desk. So I was a little apprehensive filming in here because it's such an elegant hotel, and we were waiting for the sales manager to take us to go see the reception hall. But what ended up happening was that she actually ended up taking us on a whole tour of the hotel and some of the rooms that really famous celebrities have stayed in, some being Robert De Niro, Nikola Tesla, Brad Pitt, etc. Also learned some really great history about the building. Hotel Moskva has been around since 1908, and nothing in this building has been replaced. Everything has just been restored. So it really was great. And this reception hall truly speaks for itself. Take note in the baby pink accents, the gold gilding, those curtains, the royal red chairs. I mean, this room is fit for a royal wedding. And we also learned that these brown doors expand into a second room should you have a bigger wedding. We also saw this really wonderful view of the city of Belgrade from these windows that look out from the reception hall. So we were very pleased. However, I did not feel the immediate connection that I did with Hyde Park, whereas my fiancé, who is Serbian, was very intrigued by the history of the building, and so I think he was emotionally a bit torn on how to feel. So the sales manager was named Helena, and she was the most helpful, amazing person that we could have run into. She took us on this private tour of Hotel Moskva, showing us several rooms and apartments and suites, giving us an idea of what it would be like should we decide to go with Hotel Moskva. So this room could be where the bride gets ready. It could also be where, I could put my parents who are going to fly into Serbia for my wedding. It could also be like where I could have a little bachelorette party, all kinds of ideas, even if Alexa and I wanted to, honeymoon at Hotel Moskva because of, the pandemic. So she was just excellent. And this was a duplex room. She told me that 4 bridesmaids had spent a night here, and that just seems so cool and sweet.
We could get like wedding photos and then have the hotel in the back.
Yeah. No, it's great.
Tesla apartment. Tesla also sleep here. Einstein.
That's so funny.
Everybody, all the legends.
Every Serbian legend.
That was very pretty.
Yeah. It's a little bit different. It's on one floor. It's pretty also.
No, very, very pretty.
I have 4 times more, but it's occupied now, so I cannot show you.
Right.
You can show on our website.
Got you.
Go check it
Definitely.
out.
No, look how pretty.
I know.
It's really gorgeous.
And look at this view. You can see the river.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, it's stunning.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. That's cool.
Oh my god.
That's really cool, yeah. Oh my god, he's right. No,
Who knows? Who knows?
that's so cool. So, Alex and I really loved it. The woman who just took us around is actually going to be bringing
I'm gonna
us.
take a video now.
No, we're getting a bite to eat now in Hotel Moskva. We have a lot of thinking to do. It's gorgeous, everything is gorgeous. There's some pros, there's some cons, so we'll touch base in a bit. As usual, our food from Hotel Moskva looks so good. Everybody is social distancing. I'm just so excited to eat. Okay guys, I think I'm going to end our wedding venue hunting here. So sad, so bittersweet. We were pretty much all packed up. We stripped the bed. Alexa and I drove around for a half hour looking for parking. And now we're just trying to get all of this into the car and all of my things down there. So yeah, long distance is really hard. It's always really sad leaving. This time around feels less sad because we are planning such a fun event, and it's hopefully not going to be as long as it was last time. Last year at this time, I left thinking I'd see him in May, and I didn't see him again for another year. And right now I have the same expectation, like I'll see him in May, but it's scary. So, you know, I'm not gonna cry, but I do feel a little sad, but also really happy. Sorry, I'm trying to find lighting. But yeah, we are pretty much done. So I think that's it, and I will see you. I hope you had fun. I'll probably film a little bit more. We are planning to have some, we picked up rosé and some brie and crackers, and we're just gonna have a really nice evening. We're gonna see his parents. We're gonna catch up on all the wedding venue gossip and make some decisions. So I didn't end up filming our evening, but the next morning we were woken up to the sounds of a band just playing outside the window. This is the morning I leave to go home, so this was a great send-off. Last day here. This is like my departure from Serbia. No.
Ajmo Amerika, brate.
That is so funny.
He plays a trumpet, he's like.
He's like, Tim. So at this point, I was just admiring everybody having their morning coffee, and I was having a quick bite to eat before going on a 10-hour plane. So I guess our wedding venue vlog kind of turned into a Leaving Serbia 2 vlog. Today, it is almost 10:30. We are driving to the airport. We are sad, but like we're not as sad, I think, as last time. Like it doesn't feel as scary. Last time Corona was like on the surge and like we both had a bad feeling, but this time we feel a lot more hopeful.
Yes.
We know a lot more about the virus. We know more about travel, so
I got the vaccine.
yeah. So I think that's everything. Alexa, any parting words?
See you soon.
See you soon.